Hey guys, this is Django here and welcome to part 1 of my video series about the creation of ProjectU and what ProjectU is about. Now before I actually became a trainer, I actually went to college, okay, like most kids, and became qualified in sports progression level 2. Now as I finished that course I knew exactly what I wanted to do and to become a personal trainer, so I got qualified and then I knew exactly what I wanted to do when I became one. Okay, that was help people with weight loss, with their weight loss results and basically body transformation. Okay, I wanted to ooze my passion out to them and make them realise what health is about. Okay. So obviously I had to start somewhere, so I actually went to the Little Land Centre and became one of the new gym instructors. They're working full-time, different shifts, different patterns, and basically working with people on inductions. And within sort of within 8 months of working there, I noticed a lot of flaws, a lot of things that they weren't working. Okay, I was big on results, big on helping people get somewhere and make progress, but obviously working at a gym I had a lot of limitations, a lot of barriers. And not being the boss, obviously, I couldn't change a lot of the systems that actually happen in the gym. So imagine you came into the gym, you had several different types of trainers. You had the boring ones, you had the passionate ones, you had the average trainers. So, for example, the boring ones, what they do is they take you into the assessment room, take your blood pressure, and take you around some of the equipment, and basically, right, there you go. I'll leave you to it. Okay. Now the problem with that is obviously for a person such as yourself that might be new to the whole gym experience, the fitness experience, the dieting experience, you're probably shitting yourself and you're not really sure what to do. Okay? Now, when you're being shown this equipment, you're probably a bit self-conscious, a bit aware of your surroundings, not so much the trainer. And what happens is you're not really going to remember half the stuff they told you anyway. So that one session was not a waste of time, but it was just not enough to get you to the results you wanted. Okay? Now, you're maybe average trainer, okay? Took you through and actually did a little bit of a program with you and actually give you some repetitions, give you some of the specific exercises you want to be doing, maybe to tighten up your arms, your legs, your waistline. Okay, so they might have dug a bit more in depth about what you wanted to achieve. Okay, now you're more passionate trainer, which is consider myself. Okay, it's a bit more in depth. Okay, so really went into nook and crannies, really found out your reason why you wanted to lose weight, the whole reason why you actually came to the gym in the first place. Okay, gave you something specific and gave you a whole maybe a 2-3 week program that gives you a bit more consistency, a bit more accountability. But again, it's still not enough. You know, the whole problem with gyms, obviously, I work shifts, other trainers work shifts. So when you approach or when you go to the gym, you're never gonna see the same face on a day-to-day basis because we work different hours, different shifts. So when you go into the gym, okay, that whole client experience doesn't stay there. That whole sort of the buzzing sensation. Okay, so it's the new faces. And if you're a bit nervous, bit sort of self-conscious, it's a bit of a daunting experience for you in the whole. Okay, so there was a lot of flaws which I couldn't change. Okay, so I quickly decided that this wasn't for me. I needed to do something else and create a system which has results, experience, and a community. Okay, because if you have all those three things combined into there, those three things, okay, I truly believe that's a formula for success for you. Okay, so results, obviously, you go to a gym or you go to do a program to get results, right? That's what it's all about. You want to get happy, you want to feel happy in your own skin, you want to look good, you want to feel good, you want to wear the clothes you want to that you're growing out of. Okay, you want to feel sexy. Okay, experience was all about when you go to something, you feel good, you have fun. You know, the last thing you want to do is go to a gym, have a boring gym induction, and that quality shit, it was shit, and then never go again. And then 12 months later, you realise that you spent 300, 400, 500 quid on nothing. You know, so it's important to have that client experience there, which I really did take into account. And the last thing was a community. You know, if you are a member of a gym, you don't really know anybody there. Okay, you might have had a few results, you might have had the experience, but you didn't have the community to keep you focused. So what I mean by that is support from your friend, for example. So if you're on a down day, if you're having a few cravings, and if you're having sort of emotional roller coaster, okay, you didn't have that support you needed from the community that you should have been in. Okay, so if there's pieces of the puzzle missing, there's a lot more chances of you failing in the long run. Okay, so I noticed all this and I wanted to start something different, something a bit more bespoke and a bit more holistic, and not just your average sort of boot camp workout, turn up and bugger off, or your ordinary gym membership, do a class and go home. You know, a bit more personal, a bit more in depth, and giving you that personal touch which you really do want and need. Okay, so from there I launched the fitness camps to what is now called ProjectU. It's a lot more holistic, okay, it's a lot more personal and a lot more bespoke, because we really go down into detail about your current lifestyle and how you've been living and how we can make it better for you. Okay, Now when you compare to the two services, okay, if you think about a gym, okay, you're maybe paying 30, 40, 50 quid a month. Now what you're paying for is the gym, okay, you're paying for the induction, you're paying for maybe the pool or the sauna, but they're all the features of that gym, okay? So basically you're not actually getting a service. All you're doing is getting features of a leisure centre, okay? They don't teach you how to use the stuff, they don't really teach you how the whole aspects of why behind their methods, which is nothing, okay? They don't teach you the whole health aspects of food, whole sort of training methods, okay? So there's nothing really in depth to show you or give you another incentive to actually perform better or do better. I hope you know what I mean. So what we do is completely unique, completely different in anywhere in Bournemouth, any gym, any boot camp, okay? We really do knuckle down into yourself and your personal lifestyle and your personal health, okay? Now, it's individual, like I said, it's very personal. Now, in future, right, if you do consider losing weight, or if you say to yourself, I want to lose weight because ... fill in the gap, okay? Think of ProjectU, because we are here to make it a nice, fun experience with a good community and actually give you results which are sustainable from the first day you start, okay? Hope you enjoy, guys. I'll see you in part 2. Take care. Bye-bye.